Hi Pisces, welcome to your general Mercury retrograde reading. I hope you're doing well. Welcome back. I love you guys. We're going to see what's going on during this Mercury retrograde period. And if you do want a personal reading, go down below. File a link. Everything you need to know to book one with me is down below. And yeah, let's see what we got. Let's see what we have. I don't know if you're the age of 13 or if there's somebody that's a Pisces in your life at the age of 13, but they're showing me that movie 13 from Disney Channel. I think is it a boy? Yeah, I think so, where he is a swimmer and he becomes a merman and his mom was a mermaid, and at the age of 13, I don't know why I'm getting a Jewish energy with that too, like bar mitzvah energy from that. Well, there's something about the number 13, the age 13, and it's attached to like something almost unbelievable, because the movie 13 is about, a mom being a mer woman, and bringing, a baby to human fishermen, and then that boy becoming a merman at 13 and growing a tail when he's swimming. I don't know. There's something almost fantastical about something outworldly. Six of Wands and the Hanged One. This is your energy right here, Pisces, and the Six of Wands. I heard accolades. Don't worry, Pisces. Your time is coming. I am feeling a rest and rejuvenation energy from this Hanged Man. I heard in due time. There's some things that you need to sort through, Pisces, before the Six of Wands comes in. It's an energy of the healer showing other people how to heal. And then once they're healed, they're like a beacon of hope. Pisces have been through a lot. I don't care if you believe in reincarnation or not. Your soul has been through a lot. Your soul has been recycled multiple times, learned multiple lessons. You've lived many lives. You've dealt with many people. A lot of y'all have a lot of scarring on those souls because they're old. I'm getting this energy of healers, Reiki healers, crystal workers, herbalists. I'm just getting backgrounds of so many Pisces that have a background of holistic healing. And somehow there's this energy of you've been burned to the stake for it. You've been buried alive for it. You've been drowned for it. And it wasn't that you were a hexer, someone who hexes people, someone that uses dark magic. Dark side of magic is not bad. That's all preference, okay? I just want to throw that out there for my dark witches, okay? I'm a little gray, okay? But I am getting this energy of working through some things so you're able to be whole for the role you're going to play. Six of Wands. I do get this energy of whatever you're doing is freeing you with the horse. I just heard let freedom ring. When you come out of this hangman phase, Pisces, and the hangman's come out a few times here. When you come out of this hangman phase, I feel like things are going to take off really quickly because you have this like air of freedom about you. Like a wild horse. Okay. Pisces. I feel like somebody tried to domesticate you a little bit here. Man or woman, at home or at work. Someone tried to almost reel you in, domesticate you, because you got to break a wild horse. They literally call it that, breaking the horse. I'm not sure if you're strong-willed, if you're stubborn. A lot of Pisces are, because again, you guys have such foresight, such intuition, and see so much, and have so many traumas and so many past lives and so many lessons and so many things. It's really hard to not be free-spirited, rebellious, and free-willed, because you have one foot in the other world and one foot in this world. Man or woman as a Pisces, you just do. But I'm getting someone trying to break you to get you to comply or to get you to listen. But you're the wild horse that can't be broken. You can't be tamed. Like, this chick's riding bareback. She doesn't have a saddle or anything. This is the girl that jumped on the beach in North Carolina and grabbed the horse and was like, let's go. That's kind of the energy I'm getting there. Outer Banks. I heard Outer Banks. Isn't that a show? But the hangman energy is necessary, Pisces. 12, the number 12. 8 of Cups and the 4 of Wands. Some of y'all made a decision to walk away from something. There was emotion attached to it. Now with the 4 of Wands, that can be marriage, that can be career. 4 pillars or 4 pillars of stability. 2 on each side. You walked away from something that was stable in your life. It was emotionally hard to do, but you walked away from it. Why? Why? 9 of Pentacles and the 5 of Wands. You were tired of people trying to fight you. Oh, I heard size you up. Size you up. Again, that breaking energy. Breaking your willpower. Breaking your strength. Breaking you down. You can't be a wild horse. We have to be able to put a saddle on you. We have to be able to use you to carry people around. Things like that. A workhorse is almost what I'm getting. You're not a workhorse. You're a 9 of Pentacles energy. You're very abundant. You're very prosperous. You're very stable. You're very steady. 9 of Pentacles. Independent as well. You're too independent for someone to try to break you and break your will and tame you. Because they wanted to make you a workhorse at work, or they wanted you to do what they wanted you to do in a domestic relationship. 5 of Wands energy is fighting, it's chaos, it's drama, it's arguing, it's envy, it's jealousy. You didn't want to deal with that anymore. The energy of the 6 of Wands versus the 5 of Wands, you know that you're better than that. And you didn't want to be a part of that. So you broke free. You weren't going to be broken. You weren't going to be broken down to be controlled. Didn't y'all just get a reading like this? I think y'all did. But you will be very successful. And then other people, this is more crabs in a barrel energy. You weren't going to be another crab in the barrel. Because all these 5 of Wands do is fight each other, low blow each other, drag each other down. And that's just not your vibe. The 6 of Wands came out first with the hangman. You took a step back from that energy. I don't need to be a part of that. I don't need to compete with anybody. I don't need to fight with anybody. I don't need no drama. I don't want to deal with no envy or jealousy. I'm going to go do my own thing. Remove myself. Whatever that was. You didn't even care if it was something stable in your life. You removed yourself. You chose yourself over something that was stable and consistent because you know at the end of the day that you are more important than whatever this is. You were no longer sacrificing yourself for this career, for this workplace, for this person, for this marriage, for this relationship. You weren't doing it anymore. So you took a step back. And you know what? With a step back and the 6 of Wands coming out, it looks like you're going to end up being more successful than these 5 of Wands energy. It's just this need to compete. You are in a league of your own. You are a Pisces. I don't care if you're a man or a woman. Because a lot of male Pisces, I've noticed, ignore their intuition and are very logical almost because they feel like they're forced to. I've seen so many Pisces men second guess themselves, second guess their gut feeling, second guess what they're thinking and what they know, and put some logic into it because the male mind's programmed that way, for one. And for two, society tells us that intuition isn't real, it's a hoax, and you should follow anything that's logical and pragmatic. You need to use a balance of the two. I'm getting you decided to dip on something that, again, was stable, was consistent. But you go from leaving the 4 of Wands behind and the 5 to have to defend it all the time, defend your relationship, defend your marriage, defend your career, defend your position at work, to the 6 once you leave. You leave behind the 4 and the 5 to get the 6. I mean, that's a level up. You made the right decision, 8 of Cups. You made the right decision. And that's a single energy, the 9 of Pentacles. So a lot of my Pisces men or women are single, doing your own thing. And you got it going on. You're not in the rat race. Not in the rat race. What's the advice here for Pisces? 10 of Swords. Yeah, leaving behind anything that was stressing you out, draining you, because you're not going to give in to a 5 of Wands for a Four of Wands. You have to have a Five of Wands energy to defend the Four. You need an extra wand to defend the Four. That's not worth it. You're exerting more energy to protect your job, to protect your career, to protect your marriage, to protect your relationship. You're having more energy exerted to protect it rather than what it actually gives to you. This Four of Wands doesn't give you enough to exert a Five of Wands to protect it. That's crazy. And then you got the Six of Wands once you leave it, which is a Nine of Wands, which is constantly having to battle it out energetically. Force yourself to go to work. Force yourself to stay in this relationship. Force yourself to stay in this marriage. Force yourself to be here. You release yourself. You weren't going to be broken. You were not going to be a tamed horse. Freedom. But I love you, Pisces. I wish you the very, very best. Y'all have a good one. If you do want a personal reading, go down below. Follow the link. Everything you need to know is there. And you guys have a good Mercury retrograde.